What's up, it's your boy Javon Francis, and yes, as the title has said it, I'm going to be showing you how to install these vent clips on your Audi. I don't know about you, but this was one of the first modifications I actually wanted to do on my Audi when I first got it, and I thought it would be a simple modification. It would just clip on, but it actually isn't, and that's why I'm making this video. You actually have to remove these, and you have to take this entire unit apart, and these replace an actual clip inside here, and that's what gives it the color. I'm going to show you exactly what you need in hopefully less than 5 minutes. So let's go. Let's start with the tools. You're gonna need one of these. These are interior removal tools, I guess, and you can get them up in Takealot or wherever you are. So that's all you're gonna need. You'll only need that, but yeah, let's get into it and we'll have a look. The technique for doing this, for actually removing these, so remember you're gonna have to remove this entire unit, is I use this pry tool, and I started working my way. You would start from one side. You would start sort of doing this and prying it, and then move your way all the way around so that you loosen it. You're gonna see these little things here. Now you can see those little ridges is what holds this in place. So when you start prying, you're actually moving it from level to level to level to level. So you're gonna want to jiggle it, and then once you can get a grip on it, you're almost gonna have to move it up and down and like sort of get all of it out, and once you do, it just pops right out. Alright, so now that we got the first one out, let's do the second one together. I'm going to show you step by step. So like I said, I'm going to start by getting this in there and prying it on either side, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's already moving as I'm doing this. And try and do it very gently. This black piece around here is actually foam, so you don't want to mess up that foam as well. So try and be careful on the amount of pressure. You don't need to use a lot of pressure until you get it out. So now that I can get my fingers in there, I'm just going to move it around. And now it should just pop out. There we go. The next thing I'm going to ask you to do is subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Alright, now that we got that out the way, so let's have a look at this, right? So the first thing you want to do is you need to remove this piece here from this actual unit. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip this around, and if you can see in there, that little clip is what you want to remove. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pliers like that, right? And my pliers barely fits in there. Let's see if we can get some light on there. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze it and push it, and it should just pop out. There we go. So I just squeezed it and I pushed it, and then there we go. And what we're going to do here is we're going to separate this piece from this piece like that, and then we'll have access to these clips. Now in order to pull this apart, you're going to need to use these. So you would have seen this come with your little kit. So with your little kit, they would have been on the side just like that. So you'll use these to then find these T-clips, right? And you're going to push them in from the top just like this, and you're going to push them in to put pressure on those T-clips. Now the T-clips that I'm talking about are these clips here. So you're going to use this from the inside to then push it and then leave it in there. Now what you can see is, now that I've got 3 in, you can see it starting to split along this line. Now the more you put in, the more that's going to split, and it just pops out. Now the easiest way to do this is to just pull on one end, you'll hear a clip like that, and then you just pull it out. And you're going to clip the other end in like that. And just make sure that it is swiveling, and you're going to repeat this step all the way through. Alright, now that we've got all our clips in, it's time to put everything back together, but don't underestimate this part because this was quite tricky for me. So as you can see in here, you've got 1, 2, 3, those 3 holes. Now those 3 holes line up perfectly with 1, 2, 3 clips. Now if you get it wrong, you'll feel it immediately. It actually doesn't line up. There we go. And we're in. Now as you'll see, this has this little ridge, and that little ridge needs to slide along that in order for this mechanism to work, so make sure you're doing that when you slide this back in. Alright, now that all of that is done, it's time to put this back in, and you can see I've done the others and they look great already, and this is the most satisfying part for me, because yeah, that when that splits snug, oh, like that. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Javon Francis. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so it'll be awesome if you can help me out with that. Thank you so much. See you again soon.